Just a little extra effort from you can save a life. It's a wonderful feeling to save an animal's life and see them safe before returning to their natural home. Today, we have prepared something truly most extraordinary. Stay with us until the end to experience heartwarming moments. Ocean pollution poses countless challenges to marine life, increasing the likelihood of entanglement in fishing nets or harm from environmental waste. Wow, I'm truly impressed by the sight of this seal running up to people for help.
Oh my God.
It must have endured significant pain with that fishing line deeply embedded in its neck. This kind man showed compassion as he tried to help the seal get out of its difficult situation and regain its freedom. It's amazing to see people coming together to save a life. Thank you everyone for helping the giant humpback whale return to the sea.
Và 2 lượt số 3. Các bạn thấy này, trên này nó sẽ có ghi sẵn luôn nha. Đây, là số 1 này. Đấy, là số 3 này.
The turtle feels helpless when trapped in a fishing net. Luckily, these beautiful angels came to save it. Too many animals are suffering because of fishermen's laziness in taking care of their fishing gear. Please join us in spreading this video to more people to raise the importance of ensuring the safety of aquatic animals. Please join us in spreading this video to more people to raise the importance of ensuring the safety of aquatic animals. Please join us in spreading this video. Oh my God, it's unbelievable how much the poor seal must suffer with this nasty thing around his neck. Thanks again to these wonderful people for keeping him out of pain. Remember that if you clean up after yourself, you are protecting nature. Please do not litter or throw away trash, nets, fishing lines, and hooks. His brave actions were admirable. Even though he knew that some rays were poisonous, these rescuers were still determined to rescue a ray caught in a net. It would be an understatement to call Christina a shark whisperer, as she seems to bond with every shark she meets. Watching her interact with them is a magical experience, even though it looks a bit scary at times. Let's clear this up. Despite their hard shells, barnacles aren't mollusks. They're crustaceans, cousins of shrimp and crab. As larvae, they drift through the ocean until they find a hard surface to attach to, like boats, rocks, or turtles and whales. Once attached, they can't move, and so they live out their adult lives tethered forever. Barnacles are ancient. Darwin studied them while developing his theory of evolution. Their ability to adapt and persist across millions of years is mind-blowing. Here's a fun fact. Barnacles are hermaphrodites, with both male and female organs. Barnacles can reproduce while attached, thanks to their extraordinary reproductive system. They have the longest penis relative to body size in the animal kingdom, allowing them to fertilize others while remaining sessile. For example, a 2-centimeter barnacle can have a penis up to 7 centimeters long. Do you know what barnacles eat? Share your answer in the comments. A turtle's shell is the perfect boarding platform, så för det bor I de margredin purse. It's hard, long-lived. Turtles can live 70 plus years, Nagursmain cursire, Fenamari marhis, and constantly moving through water, delivering a steady food stream to passive barnacles. Plus, turtles migrate long distances, making them ideal vectors for barnacle babies to spread worldwide. Barnacles cling to turtles not to harm them, but for survival. They rely on the turtle's movement for food flow, dispersion, and a sturdy home. Most times it's harmless, but too much, and things go sideways for both turtle health and mobility. Barnacles themselves aren't evil. They cling to turtles simply to survive. But when too many attach, they pierce the shell, weaken the turtle, and drain its strength. Pollution only makes things worse. For this poor turtle, it was a fight it couldn't win alone. A sea turtle was found off the coast of Chile, covered in hundreds of barnacles. Fisherman and TikToker Edu Mondaka, Elioma 1, spotted it drifting and quickly pulled it aboard. The barnacles were so heavy that the turtle could barely swim, so Edu and his crew began removing them by hand. Some were stuck so firmly that they left damage on the shell after being peeled away. Finally, freed from the weight, the turtle was released back into the ocean, able to swim again. It's amazing to see people coming together to save a life. Thank you everyone for helping the giant humpback whale return to the sea. In this video, a rescue team and government agencies are working together to rescue and free a young whale trapped in a shark net. The use of shark nets often sparks controversy because while they can prevent shark attacks on beachgoers, they also inadvertently cause harm to marine life, including whales. This mama bear cares about her baby more than some human mums care about their kids. What a devoted mother. I'm glad she got both cubs over the fence. This turtle cannot return to the sea because its flipper is trapped in marine debris. Fortunately, kind-hearted individuals have discovered and assisted it. However, many other marine creatures are facing similar situations without receiving help. Let's work together to raise environmental awareness and aid these animals in ending their suffering. The marine conservation organization Sea Shepherd has rescued a whale trapped in an illegal net in the Gulf of California, Mexico. This action aims to protect the endangered whale species and maintain ecological balance in the marine region. Thank you to the heroes who performed their excellent mission. When the rescue team found the sea turtle, it was in critical condition with dangerously low body temperature and injuries to both flippers. They brought it to a care center for treatment until it recovered. Then, they released it back into the sea. Thank you for the dedicated actions of the rescue forces. This little dog's name is Turbo. He was born without front legs and was often bullied by his siblings. The kind woman at the vet clinic adopted that poor puppy. Despite multiple attempts to provide him with mobility aids, they proved unsuccessful due to his small size. Luckily, a kind man designed a stroller just for him. Turbo didn't give up. Now he enjoys a wonderful life filled with friends, adventures, and love. Perhaps this baby horse has not been cared for a long time, causing its hooves to become too long and make it difficult to move.
First session took 2 hours.
Technicians are trying to help.
While they were very, very long and curled,
When the horse
there
was
not
finally
very
able
much
to walk normally
formation.
like any other animal, it was a moment that warmed my heart.
When we brought her back to her friends, she did laps and laps and
This eel's life is so lucky to meet a man with such a compassionate and altruistic heart. The timely intervention of the forest department saved the life of a 3-year-old leopard trapped in a trap. The heroes of the jungle in India were truly wonderful people. This is an action on incomplete handling. Accidentally causing a death trap for the turtle, it luckily met a kind man. The rescue team is making every effort to rescue the sea lion. Their heroic actions are something to be celebrated. The problem of marine pollution not only affects animals but also pollutes our natural environment.
Still videoing.
Stories like these are sure to inspire others to do good in the world. Even small gestures contribute to making the world a brighter place. This kind man rescues an octopus trapped in the sand. When he released it back into the sea, it quickly recovered. Before he left, the octopus walked towards him as if to say thank you. The amazing moment is when the kangaroo is still in its mother's pouch, even though she has passed away. Luckily, a woman appeared and saved him from that dangerous situation. This woman's courage is truly admirable. She did not hesitate to wade into the frozen lake to rescue this dog. The sudden expression of the mother monkey caught this man's attention. Despite the monkeys being very aggressive, he remained calm and removed the net for the little monkey.
A terrible blizzard buried the pregnant horse.
The rescue team promptly arrived and used an excavator to revive the horse. What a wonderful moment. This world needs people like him. The baby rabbit got stuck in the iron fence. It was scared and panicked. 2 people at the farm cut iron to free him. This dog really makes people feel heartbroken. Without help from people like him, what would this dog's fate have become? A group of divers discovered a giant stingray caught in a fishing line. A brave guy approached her and cut the rope, eventually successfully rescuing her.
Guess where this foal is leading these people.
The foal's pitiful cry rang out when it lost its mother. Luckily, he met a kind person willing to help. This cardinal has cancer in the mines. But thanks to the veterinarian's intervention, it had a prosthetic beak. And as a result, it was able to return to normal eating. The deer accidentally got stuck in the mud and couldn't free itself. Luckily, kind-hearted workers used an excavator to rescue it, and it finally made it to shore safely.
Run, baby, run!
Looking at this man's actions, we can see how much people love animals.
This ain't real. On the ground.
The 2 kittens were lucky to meet a nice guy who helped them escape danger.
They're twins.
He used his leg to save the dog from the lake. An amazing moment. This is the condition the cat was in when he was discovered. After weeks of treatment, look how beautiful he has become. An unfortunate deer got stuck in an underground crevice. The man couldn't bear to see the animal in pain, so he dug to rescue it. The actions of the officers in releasing the polar bear so it could return to freedom are an act to be proud of. The world would be a better place if everyone were like them. A dramatic elk rescue. Congratulations to the silent heroes. They finally succeeded in bringing the elk to shore safely.
Oh my gosh.
When we lived in Michigan, we had squirrels
Oh,
in and out of our
the
backyard.
squirrel is so cute. This is proof that animals completely trust humans.
Oh, look at him. Here, baby. And it's healthy too. It's not going to make it.
After being brought safely to the ground by its guardian angel, hopefully the kitten will remember this lesson so he won't repeat the same action again.
It's okay, sweetie.
You are happy in yours.
Do you find our videos meaningful? If so, please comment on number 1, or you can leave your comments to help us improve.
Давай, падай, падай. Зубами держится. О, давай. О, молодец.
The moment the cat decided to let go, it probably completely trusted its hero.
Боже мой. Я не знаю, но ты...
How many people would sacrifice their lives for an animal like this? This guy was truly a hero when he risked his life to rescue a dog from an icy lake. Through their courageous act of rescuing a dog stuck in the middle of a fast-flowing stream, we can see that they are not only hard workers, but also examples of kindness and compassion. What happened to make this kitten lie so motionless? But with the man's gentle actions, it regained consciousness. Good-hearted man. The world needs more people like him. The moment this couple helped the fox escape from the bottle seemed to say, no matter what difficult situation animals fall into, humans are always present and ready to help them.
Silly boy.
To be a garden at one time.
Sure. Don't get lost this time, you be careful.
I wonder when this poor dog got stuck in that cold lake. And I also don't think anything bad will happen if these people don't arrive promptly to help him get out of here. Damn the net! It could end this turtle's life if these men don't detect it in time. The turtle's freedom is the happiness of these kind souls. Oh my god. Not only does this girl have an unconditional love for dogs, but she is also a hero in my mind. Thank you, girl. You are a kind person. Do you want to make the world brighter? Start small with random acts of kindness, such as helping an adorable squirrel quench its thirst. This swan would not have a chance to return to its family if it were not lucky enough to meet this kind man. Now it's time to go home. These are true heroes. They risked their lives and successfully rescued 2 dogs trapped in a deep well.
Is your legs down?
You won't get out. I don't do it fast.
Be careful, be careful.
He must have excellent excavator driving skills and a deep love of animals to be able to pull off such an impressive deer rescue.
Run, baby, run.
The rescuer approached the dog stuck in the icy lake with professionalism intact, trying not to make the dog feel more worried or scared. The applause of the watching crowd was praise for this guy's courage.
Okay.
After being saved from the weeds by a benevolent heart, the eagle hopes that after a period of waiting, his wings will be drier and he can fly freely back into the sky.
Kind of cool. Okay, I'm shutting it off.
After being fortunate enough to be freed from the balcony by this kind soul, hopefully this kingfisher will have a good life. Just a simple action by this man when feeding stray dogs. We can also see that he is a person who loves animals.
No y попытаться Yeah, we could see him. You see his head? Oh my god. Get it off my foot.
Will you scream in horror when you discover a giant python stuck in the swimming pool? Or do you have enough bravery and calmness to help it like these 2 men?
Shake it out, bro. Come on. Okay.
So I'm just watching for the head to come out. Oh, he's pushing there now. He's so big.
Come on, baby. Hold that thing.
Is that really working?
It's kind of working. Hold that tight. The size of this whole thing. Look at this. Look at that. Can that camera even get the whole thing between Joey and I?
The giant cobra and the policeman's actions created a touching moment about the bond between humans and animals. I wonder if you feel as emotional as I do when watching this moment. Dramatic dog rescue action by wonderful people. Wow, his simple action saved an innocent life. His act of kindness can help the bird quench its thirst under the scorching sun. All animals need love and attention. If they encounter difficulties, don't forget to help them if you can. This little lizard is also a life, so it deserves to be saved. I wish that all people on Earth had kind hearts like the people here.
Scott the bird, yeah.
Aware that natural conflicts are part of life, but these kind-hearted people still stepped in to prevent a tragic end for the two creatures.
That's pretty wild. I've never seen this.
Tides can sometimes push turtles ashore, creating obstacles in their path. It's not always easy for them. Fortunately, this man saw the turtle, turned it over, and gave it the chance to return to its journey through the vast ocean. If not for the rescue team, this kitten could have drowned. Their intervention saved it from a frightening end. This dog is trembling due to being trapped on the iceberg. Rescuers had to be very skilled to be able to bring it to the shore safely.
Come on, give me that. Give me that.
Even a king of the sky like an eagle can drown in water. Thankfully, this kind man came to the rescue, allowing the eagle to soar once more.
Yeah, brother.
The deer was trapped with its neck stuck in the fence, but they worked tirelessly to free it without causing harm. Thank goodness, it's finally safe. The gray heron might have perished without his help. It stayed by the boat's edge, looking up at him with a grateful gaze. Watching the rescue team fight the strong current to save the dog was incredibly moving. The cheers when they succeeded were a fitting tribute. Firefighters discovered a dog stuck under a concrete slab buried in snow and immediately began the rescue. Their caring approach reveals their commitment and kindness. This poor cow was trapped in the floodwaters, but thankfully, these kind people rescued it just in time. If you enjoyed our video, let us know by commenting yes or no, or share your thoughts to help us improve. The perseverance of these puppies earned them a deserving result. Finding safety from the cold in a warm home is the happy ending everyone dreams of. It's heartening to see someone so selflessly risk their safety to help animals. I hope more people will follow her example. Thanks to a fisherman's timely intervention, this sea turtle escaped a grim fate caused by parasitic barnacles. Even with 9 lives, the cat would still be in trouble at that height. Luckily, this guy stepped in to save the cat from falling. As I watched him take action to save the dolphin, all I could say was, bravo!
Oh, sweetie. Oh, we gotta be. Oh, can I have him?
With a snake wrapped around its muzzle, this dog approached people, and a brave man risked his own safety to help the poor creature, leading to a happy ending for both the dog and the snake. Despite being scared and aggressive, this cat allowed a girl to carefully take it out of its hiding place in the woods. See how the cat's appearance has changed after more than 2 months of her careful care.
Come on, darling.
While many of us are still afraid of a cockroach, this 11-year-old girl saved a shark stuck between rocks with just her bare hands.
Just be careful, honey, because it's super slippery, hey?
After being stuck in a car and suffering through it, the eagle is now safe, all thanks to this brave man. His heroism truly shines through.
Oh my goodness.
The turtle, on the brink of death, was saved and healed by these compassionate people. It turned to them with a grateful look before heading off. The dog was stuck and couldn't escape on its own, but this girl and her partner used a rope to rescue it. We need more heroes like them in the world. Wow, right now, these men are the saviors, giving this cat a new life when it was close to death. Want more videos like this? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your suggestions. The snake relaxed and cooperated when it sensed the girl meant no harm. If you wish to act like her, always ensure your own safety first. Every creature, no matter how small, is still a living being. They deserve human help when they fall into difficult situations. Perhaps the little bird thought it would die from this sticky trap, but fortunately, it received miracles from humans. How commendable it is to watch him carefully raise the deer, a smart and delicate action that makes it easier for the other to save it.
You ready?
After the storm, 6 dogs were stuck in a house and at risk of drowning. but volunteers discovered them just in time.
Right into the floodwaters, eager to get out. Come on, puppy. It's okay. Come on.
It's heartwarming to see them free again. For some unknown reason, this dog fell into the river, but with the owner's brave action to save the dog, we see the close friendship between them. Observing someone's care for animals can reveal the depth of their compassion and empathy. Oh dear, if they hadn't arrived in time with the assistance of an excavator, this unfortunate deer might have been swallowed by the swamp. Seeing this fawn without its mother is tough, but the kindness shown by this person brings hope. Fingers crossed that the mother deer will come back soon. The rescue team's dedication to digging a larger hole to free the dog shows their deep love for animals. They clearly chose this job out of genuine compassion. Thank you for the man's kind act that helped it return to the ocean to continue its good life. Instead of driving by, these guys stopped to help when they saw a man with one leg fall from his wheelchair.
Save the baby.
Thanks to these officers, the young moose was given the chance to reunite with its mother.
Save them.
Trapped in the rubble after a missile attack. The guinea pig was lucky to survive thanks to the timely discovery of the Ukrainian rescue team. This beloved snake performed its task with perfect precision, like a true maestro. Without a second thought, the girl leaped into the ditch to rescue two lambs being carried away by the water. The way this dog completely trusted the man to help him truly melted my heart. Stuck in the water with an injured leg, the kangaroo was treated by this compassionate man. His kindness is truly commendable. Look at the way the mother's duck worry about her kid. She must be a good mother. But don't be worried, these kind people rescued it immediately. This frightened fox was rescued by the dedicated efforts of the rescue team and fire service. This calf slipped and fell into the fast-flowing water, and it seemed its fate was sealed until these brave people made a different decision. Luckily, this guy risked his life to dive into the fast-flowing water to save the calf, and another man helped pull them both to the surface. Real heroes. Faith in humanity restored. Oh my goodness! Realizing there was something wrong with the eagle, these guys decided to help. It was difficult for them to trust each other at first, but they did. And this penguin escaped a school of angry orcas by jumping into a tourist boat. Oh, how lucky for the penguin! This canoe happened to pass by and witnessed an astonishing sight: a sea turtle being pursued by a tiger shark. Realizing that humans were its last hope for survival, the turtle summoned all its remaining strength to swim towards the boat. Fortunately, the presence of humans deterred the tiger shark, and the turtle was rescued. Sometimes giant creatures also need help from humans. This elephant was stuck under a dam and couldn't get to shore. The people here created a rescue ladder to help the elephant climb up. After about 3 hours of rescue, the elephant was finally able to climb ashore and return to his forest. Oh my god, the baby elephant clumsily fell into the ditch, and he thought his family would leave without him. But instead, they called for humans to help. And with the help of an excavator, humans were able to free the baby elephant. The mother elephant looked towards the humans as if thanking the kind people. After a terrible earthquake, this man lost everything, but he still had his most valuable possession: his dog. Truly a touching story. A desperate mother dog was begging passers-by for help, but this guy was the only one who took the time to help. He followed her and saved 2 little lives. Thanks to the mother's love and this guy's kindness, the 2 puppies are safe. This mother was very panicked when she heard her cubs screaming for help, but couldn't do anything to help. But the mother can rest, assured that her cubs are in good hands. These policemen were rescuing a stray dog in the woods. The dog cried out for help. It obediently followed all requests. How commendable. This wolf has been hungry for so long that it finally had to ask for help from humans. And this kind man, with courage, he did not hesitate to give away all the food and water he had. Just look at how this sea lion is begging for food from humans. He was polite and waited to get the food. And of course, these kind people don't hesitate to share. A puppy abandoned on a deserted beach. She cried out when realized she had been saved. It's lucky for her because she now has a new family by her side. This horse has been locked in a barn for 10 years and no one takes care of him. His hooves were more than 3 feet long, but thanks to the help of the rescue team, the horse was able to step out into the sunlight for the first time. He was happy, ran, jumped, and cheered like a baby. What a touching story. This baby seal has not yet mastered the ways of the sea, and it got lost on a strange island. Luckily, two kind men discovered it and led it back to the sea, where it truly belonged. Oh my god, this firefighter found a kitten in critical condition. First aid measures have been taken. Luckily, the kitten is still alive. This firefighter is a real hero. This opossum was even surprised by the man's kindness. This fox tried to steal food right in front of some fishermen, but the man was not angry because he saw that the animal was so hungry, so he decided to share the food. This bear cub lost his mother. He was trembling and scared when facing the crowd. Fortunately, the man approached and helped the cub calm down. They fed him and took him to a safe place. Notice the tracks of baby turtles going up the sand dunes instead of straight into the water. The biologists knew they were lost. A quick search was conducted. Thanks to the help of Kind Man, the baby turtles were able to begin their journey. The four orcas were so engrossed in playing that they swam into water with a lot of ice and couldn't swim out. Hearing the orcas' cries for help, a rescue team carried out rescue plans. After many hours of rescue, orcas were finally freed and returned to the sea. They also did not forget to send their thanks to the rescue team. These people stopped a huge herd of camels in the middle of the desert to save them from thirst. Because they know that, in this barren desert, there will be no water source that can save them. In this video, we witness a poor fox cub accidentally getting stuck in the wheel. Experts used many rescue methods and successfully freed this adorable creature. It's unimaginable that these donkeys would struggle in the -40°C cold. However, somehow miraculously, they are still alive. Kind people fed them and helped them find a new home. Whether human or animal, when it's hot, everyone must provide water. And this kind man did not hesitate to share that with the poor monkeys.
Okay.
Just when this dog's owner had lost hope, the appearance of this random passerby brought that hope back. And wonderfully, this story has a happy ending. Look at how this brave girl fought against huge waves to save her dog's life. That dog has truly gained a valuable friend. Oh my gosh. The storm brought this poor whale to shore. And look at how this crowd of strangers came together to help the whale return to the sea. Moments like these restore my faith in humanity. The fate of this calf seems to have been decided without the appearance of this brave guy. Unbelievable. This mother elephant recklessly stopped the tourist's car to beg for help. Her baby fell into a deep hole and couldn't climb out. The mother realized that humans were the only hope, and she was right. Kind-hearted people worked together to successfully rescue the little elephant. I couldn't believe he used a rope to rescue the fox until I saw the result. So clever, that fox. A very urgent situation. A cat is paying a heavy price for leaving the safety of its home turf. Fortunately, this hero arrived in time to prevent something bad from happening. Hearing a cat crying on the side of the road, these two women went to check. They noticed the cat's feet were frozen and used warm water to thaw them. This warm action also melted my heart. This woman is trying to return the lost baby to the mother koala. Her actions are commendable. Looking at this sick puppy, most people would not want to get close. However, this guy realizes that its illness can be successfully treated, and it deserves care. He is truly a kind and compassionate animal lover. This little fox got his head stuck in a jar. When it was rescued by the kind man, it approached its savior as if expressing gratitude. It's really a polite animal. So pitiful. Look at this fox's pleading face for help when it's stuck in the sewer. They tried to help the fox climb out on its own, but ended up having to save it with their own hands. Mother kangaroo had an unfortunate accident. What's surprising is that there's a 7-month-old baby kangaroo fighting for its life in its mother's pouch. This woman saved him, and he will definitely have a new kind mother to take care. The goose could not eat because its beak was broken. However, this turned out to be a stroke of luck as it became the first goose to receive a 3D printed beak. Human talent is truly amazing. The baby vulture unfortunately lost its mother due to a tragic accident. In order to support the vulture until it can fly on its own, a drone has been used to deliver food to it. Would you believe it? This moose approached a human to ask for water. It met kind people. Climate change as well as environmental impacts caused the island where this giraffe lived to gradually sink into the water. The rescue team spent months planning to get it to safety. It's great when everything goes smoothly. Let's join hands to protect the environment so that creatures like this deer don't have to leave their home. A kind-hearted man saved a little fox that was in serious trouble. Such an act of kindness. I'm very afraid of snakes. How about you? This video shows a giant king cobra approaching a man to get water, and he was even calm enough to bathe it. This baby dolphin is not yet fluent in the sea and accidentally strayed to shore. But fortunately, this woman discovered and brought the baby dolphin back to the sea in the hope that it would find its way home. So kind-hearted. This eagle would die without this artificial beak. Doctors have given it a new source of life. Wow. This accident happened when the hummingbird was flying at a speed of 40 km/h and did not pay attention to the tree. When rescued, it looked like it was checking its engine system. A police officer was immediately present at the scene when he received reports that a dog was trapped in a burning SUV. It wasn't easy getting the dog out, but in the end, everything turned out fine. Oh my gosh! If this policeman had not caught the dog in time, it would likely have been swept away by the water. After bringing the dog to shore, they quickly resuscitated him. Watching the moment the man saved the little bird from thirst made my heart flutter. While engrossed in play, this little horse was separated from its mother. It is desperate and asks for help from humans. Luckily for him, this time he met kind people. Even though fell into the fast-flowing river, this donkey was still alive because he was stuck on a log. What he needs to do is hold on long enough for the rescuer to successfully carry out his mission. A baby squirrel accidentally got entangled in a fishing line and cried for help. 2 guys discovered and rescued it, then returned it to the wild. However, the squirrel is so used to humans, it doesn't want to leave them. Finally, the squirrel was brought home and cared for until the following spring. Oh my god! He snatched the dog from the alligator's jaws without hurting anyone. That's incredible! Why is such a big horse stuck like this? I don't know, but there will definitely be kind people coming to help it. This cow was rescued by a helicopter when it was stuck on a high cliff. Surely in that moment, it believed it could fly. This horse's leg got stuck in the fence, and it is difficult to know how long it would have stayed there if humans had not come to its rescue. Fortunately, it was not injured, and after a while, it was able to run again.
Oh, look at that.
A lucky sloth got help after swimming too far from shore. A gentle and lovely rescue.
Superman. Ahí en el palo.
A kitten is scared and in danger on the road. Luckily, a cyclist saved it. Now, it will have a wonderful owner taking care of it.
Straight away.
Oh my god, the leopard may be scary, but that's no reason to ignore the leopard when it needs help.
There are amazing interactions between humans and animals under the ocean. A turtle was rescued from a stuck rope by a diver.
Honey badgers are usually smart and difficult to bully, but this time they were found exhausted and in need of help. Look at how it used all remaining strength to cling to the blanket to be pulled out.
Yes.
When this brave woman found the koala, it was too exhausted to move and could only make a pitiful groan. Luckily, it was saved and taken to a safe place. Woo! This is probably the most special rescue of a cat, stuck in a tree. This puma was chased up a tree by a pack of dogs, and thanks to this firefighter for rescuing it. The giraffe unfortunately fell into the water tank. It tried to the point of exhaustion but couldn't escape. A group of people came to help it. That's truly amazing. Three coyotes got caught in a soccer net and had difficulty breathing. An animal control officer had to cut the net to free them. This poor little puppy was lucky enough to be discovered by firefighters in a burning house, despite not making any sound. An oxygen mask saved its life.
I don't know if they're still looking.
This dog tried to swim to the other side, where there were people, but was swept away by the strong current. This man rushed down to save it without hesitation. The dog has definitely found his soulmate. This man was saving a bobcat that was caught in a trap. The poor animal did not know that the man came to save it. After escaping the trap, it seemed like Still didn't believe it had been rescued. Oh my god, look how big this black mamba is. These guys are making a very dangerous rescue. Luckily, all were safe. Realizing that a baby zebra was stuck between two trees, rescuers helped it. But he's with his mother now, so we'll be okay. The poor little pig is sinking into a deep well. It is gradually exhausted. Fortunately, these people noticed his cry for help. This poor lynx must have been very worried and scared when it was stuck in a trap. Thanks to the help of this brave man, it can now return home. The moose's face looked desperate as it had been trapped under this icy lake for so long. Big thanks to the rescuers who used every possible means to save the poor animal. Wow! A leopard got its head stuck in a metal jar. These wonderful people realized the desire to help and saved its life. Oh no! Poor little weasel got his head stuck in a can. Bewildered and confused, it could only try to struggle to save itself. Let this be a lesson. Never litter if you want to protect animals from harm.
Come on now. Take it off your head now. Take it off your head. Come on, baby.
How did this cat get stuck in such a crack? With a cardboard box and the helper's ingenuity, the cat was brought to safety. An unfortunate, the roe deer got stuck in a crack in the ground. He couldn't let the animal suffer, so he smashed a block of earth to save it. This pufferfish actively sought out this diver to ask for help. And of course, he doesn't hesitate to give his kindness.
What do I do?
Unfortunately, this rabbit accidentally fell into the swimming pool due to fear of the presence of humans. This man saved it, and it even pretended to be dead after being brought ashore.
There.
Oh my goodness! What is that? Oh! He turned around.
A smart dog went looking for someone to help his friend who fell into a water tank. What a nice guy. Thank you for the help.
They're like, are you okay?
Oh, this is so unfair. The larger birds are bullying this little one. Someone needs to step in and rescue it. The poor little bird is now being cared for by a kind soul. What a heartwarming moment. Showing compassion towards the animals has helped the police building trust in the community. What a beautiful action. This cat paid dearly for leaving the safety of its yard. It is difficult to imagine what would have happened if this man had not come to the rescue. Seeing your child in danger. Oh, the monkey parents are resisting all efforts of rescuers. Even so, these people do not give up. Finally, the baby monkey is at peace. A baby dolphin accidentally swam into a dead end and was assisted by a kind girl who helped it return to the vast ocean. We really hope it is soon reunited with its family. Oh my God, poor puppies. Hopefully, they will soon have a warm new home to grow up in.
9. So there's 10.
Witnessing the policeman's efforts to rescue this dog gives us more faith in life.
Where's it at? Hey, come on, man! Hank! I think Hank! Come on! Come on, Hank! Oh, God! Oh, my God!
You can always buy a new car, but you can never buy a new best friend. This moment of affection makes many hearts tremble. The man with a kind heart is truly wonderful. A turtle was stuck in a dangerous situation. Fortunately, it has found the right place that can help it. Many innocent lives were saved by these kind workers. For some reason, the snake swallowed its tail, a mistake that caused it pain. Using soap to make the snake vomit its tail is this guy's clever way of doing it. Look how much pain it must have been without the help of this group of people. Nearly 200 pigs were trapped in a barn that suddenly caught fire. The rescue team worked hard to save them. What a sweet rescue it was. severe weather conditions, the unlucky horse became trapped in the freezing snow. Fortunately, it encountered a compassionate individual who came to its aid. A baby monkey stopped breathing. This man didn't give up and continued to resuscitate it. Luckily, it came back to life. The zebra is being helped by these people so it can move freely. It must have been painful and uncomfortable for a long time. With just a little action, you can help these little ducks overcome obstacles more easily. Wow, what a sweet moment. The police are trying to get the duck family to cross the street safely. The poor kid is extremely scared when he gets lost on the highway. Thank you, good person, for not letting him be alone. This baby elephant was unlucky enough to fall into a hole exactly the same size as himself. It took a whole group of people to figure out how to save him and keep him alive until then. We didn't know these little animals were in a dark place. He was so beautiful with this act of kindness. Save the moose. What a mess. Luckily, the men helped them. This is another touching story with a happy ending. The rescue was successful after 15 minutes of people trying to resuscitate a monkey. And now he can go home.
Rio Telespires, estavam apoitado aqui no prego.
A monkey swam too far from shore and seemed exhausted. It literally realized that this boat would be its last chance for survival, and it was right.
Macaco, pegamos macaco literalmente. Calma, amigo, calma. Calma, vai. Que animal. Vai lá, meu amigo. Aê!
Maybe that's enough for today. Have you ever helped an animal in need? If so, be sure to tell us down below in the comments section. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you truly enjoyed this video.
This poor deer couldn't see anything. Luckily, the person tried to get closer to help it. An unfortunate baby elephant fell into a hole. It thought that its family would leave without it, but instead, they called for help, and with the help of an excavator, the humans were able to free their little guy. Elephants are emotional animals. They don't forget to thank humans before leaving. What a beautiful action. A wolf so hungry that he had to overcome his fear and approach humans for help. Luckily, it found a good person. No one cared about this horse for a long time, so its legs grew to 1 meter long. This made it extremely painful for him to walk, but with the help of caring people, he can now walk and even run happily under the warm sun. A thirsty koala broke into a human residence. Not only was he not chased away, but he also became close friends with the homeowner. We just witnessed a sweet moment. Love shortens all distances, right? This kitten appears to have just been born. The parking lot is definitely not a place where it can live peacefully. Luckily, he met a kind man to help him. From now on, it will have a new warm and loving place. A poor penguin has no chance against a pod of killer whales. His only hope is a few people on a boat. We were just lucky enough to witness a rare moment. So pitiful. A poor kitten was found in a fire by a firefighter. It was on the brink of death, but fortunately, he pulled the kitten back to life. This fox decided to steal food right in front of some fishermen. Oh, look at how they treat it so politely and compassionately. This gosling unfortunately got stuck on the rock crevice. His family is very worried. Luckily, it was found and rescued by a kind woman. Now it can return to its beloved family. And many unfortunate birds got stuck on the fence. Luckily, someone rescued them and freed them to fly away. A duckling was in danger because of the hot weather. Luckily, this guy knew how to save it. You know there are many unfortunate fates around us. This duck can't eat food. People decided to give it a fake beak. From now on, your life will start a new and better page. The mother dog is begging for help from passers-by because her babies are in danger. Finally, someone took the time to care and help save her children, and now they are close friends. This sea lion's unfortunately got his head stuck in a wheel. Luckily, the rescue team arrived just in time to carry out the rescue mission. Pitiful! Here there is a cute dog abandoned in the middle of a field. It must have been very lonely, but now it has a new family. It's heartbreaking to see that little monkey scream in pain when stuck in the fence, but fortunately, the rescue team found and saved it. When this dog was discovered in a thin and weak condition, it wasn't easy for it to trust humans. However, after numerous efforts, they managed to make it smile again. So sad. A parrot is shivering in the cold weather. Luckily, this woman found it and warmed its life. A small snake was trapped in the 50°C sun. This woman quickly used a cooking oil spray to dissolve the sticky substance, thereby freeing the poor animal.
There you go. Got it. There you go. There. There you go. You're free.
We can put him in the truck. We can put him in the truck.
This little guy was even surprised by the man's kindness. A bald eagle was gradually weakening under the tight current. Fortunately, the rescue team arrived in time to help, and they succeeded. The unfortunate sheep got stuck in a mud hole. Luckily, someone discovered it, and he did everything he could to help it. Eat a man with a kind heart. A police officer accidentally heard a trapped dog calling for help. He quickly did everything he could to free it. The dog happily jumped up and hugged him as if to say thank you. This truly melted my heart. OMG, this turtle is looking for the last chance to escape from the pursuit of the giant tiger whale. Luckily, it was saved by the man on the boat. Can't imagine what would happen to this poor dog without humans helping. This poor bear has lost its mother. It comes to everyone to beg for food. Luckily, it was taken care of by kind people. This little turtle was carrying an entire ecosystem on its back. Without this man's intervention, its life would undoubtedly have been very challenging. This elephant unfortunately got stuck under a water canal. People created a ladder so the elephant could climb to the shore by himself. This was truly an impressive moment. This elephant is very smart. These people blocked the path of hundreds of camels to give them water because they knew that 160 kilometers around here, they would not find any water source. If this dog's owner doesn't return in time, its life will undoubtedly be in danger. The tour was postponed when this person discovered a zebra lying on the ground due to dehydration. This person provides water to save its life.
Approaching sharks can be extremely dangerous, so sometimes it takes real courage to show kindness.
Oh. We need to wait for the... It's out!
This poor koala was hit by a train, but she tried to protect her 3-month-old baby in her pouch. The little bear will have to learn to live without the mother, but at least he seems to have found some real friends. This guy must have mixed feelings when a celebrity skiing session for his 21st birthday turned into a horse rescue. During severe floods in South Korea, dozens of cows sought shelter on rooftops. However, right after that, these innocent lives had to be rescued immediately. An emergency situation. This duck was frozen and these people even used their bare hands to break the ice until they could rescue the poor animal. It's really good that these people discovered a seagull stuck in a fishing line. They did everything necessary to rescue this bird. Finally, it was possible to return home. These two deer got their horns stuck together due to fighting. The rescuer must wait until they are exhausted before they can approach and rescue them. Oh my God, this person picked up the squirrel from the pool. He quickly performed CPR and successfully saved its life.
Save him, brother. Save him. There you go, there you go.
This squirrel literally seemed to thank him before leaving.
Yeah, he will.
This little bird accidentally got stuck in a store window and couldn't get out on its own. Luckily, the boss allowed this person to remove the wall to save it from there. With temperatures reaching 50 degrees Celsius, this hawk was so dehydrated that it became disoriented and got lost. But that led it directly to humans, through which it was saved. Wow, this moose rescue journey looks like an action movie. It took a lot of effort, but they finally succeeded in rescuing the poor creature. Oh my goodness, a miraculous scene. More than 100 tourists came together to help a standard white shark return to its home. That's so wonderful. The world needs more people like these. This crow had been floating down the stream for a long time and was completely exhausted. Fortunately, these kind people discovered it and saved it. They are doing their best to ensure that the crow will be able to fly again. This is a happy and a compassionate ending for real.
He flew away and it didn't make it in the water, so...
A camel on the verge of death fell by the side of the road in the Algerian desert. Its last hope was the appearance of humans, and luck smiled on it. Oh my God. Here are 4 giant orcas that are somehow trapped in the ice, and they have no choice but to beg for help from humans. How amazing! These divers discovered a whale shark trapped in a rope, so they took action to give it to freedom. This dog should have been dinner for the giant snake, but 3 brave children helped and freed it from danger. Poor thing. A tiny bat was struggling in the water, but luckily, This woman rescued it. Her actions are commendable. This parrot was taken to the hospital with a missing beak. Doctors made a new beak and gave it a second chance to live. 4 dolphins from a family are gliding along a freshwater canal, saving imminent danger. In response, a collective of individuals united to create a human chain, guiding the dolphins back to their safe haven. These 2 swans are stuck together after a fight for a mate. When they saw the presence of humans, they approached and asked for help. Looks like they do not want to fight anymore. This turtle didn't have the ability to go back to the sea and was stuck in the mud all night. Fortunately, the next morning, a kind man discovered and helped the poor animal to return back to the sea. A diver has just freed a shark from fishing a hook, and watch how the shark shows gratitude to his savior. That's truly amazing.
He's trying to...
While fishing in the forest, this guy heard a loud cry for help. It is literally a cute owl caught in a fishing line. It took him a while to rescue the poor animal, but maybe it would be okay.
Okay, that was... I kind of need my both hands. So this is gonna be a slow rescue. The problem with his wing.
This rescue is like an action movie. After many efforts, they finally succeeded in the rescue mission. This is the harmful effect of littering. This hummingbird got stuck in a gum patch. Luckily, with the daughter's encouragement, the father skillfully rescued the little bird.
He goes over.
There it goes.
Do you have any interesting memories with animals? Please share with us in the comments section. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you like to see more interesting content, please click the subscribe button to our channel. Goodbye. See you again.